The break, it's Candice and Anthony's time to shine. Finally! 2008 might just go down in history as It Takes Two's sexiest series ever. And apart from Russell Robertson in his Grundies, it's mostly thanks to Anthony and Candice. Now, week in, week out, they steam the joint up with sexy outfits and sexy choreo and sexy kisses. So how to top it? Sexy drag queens, apparently.
You can't just get out there and sing, you have to entertain and come up with different ideas, and all I want out of Candice is to just like let loose and come out of her shell and be a lot more comfortable on stage, and tonight she did that.
It's a winning formula. That was fantastic.
High school high. It's a 9.
Hopefully that's memorable.
Yeah, and we...
This week in the genre of disco we're doing Finally.
Because at the moment I'm singing it as if I was singing it in the car. So we need to work on it and sing it more as if, you know...
You were singing it on stage.
Yes, that's right.
I thought I'd bring you here to the Regent Theatre in Melbourne where Priscilla, Queen of the Desert is playing.
Of course.
So I thought, you know, we could rehearse on their stage.
Okay, well, let's go.
Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who showed me true love, or at least it seems. With brown cocoa skin and curly black hair, it's just the way he looks at me, that gentle loving stare. Finally, you came along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I feel about you.
We might have to ring up the producers of Priscilla and go, can we have your set? All we need is the bus.
Straight from Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Well, straight's probably not the right word, considering the costumes we've just seen from the show, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. But here's Candice and Anthony with Finally.
Show me true love, or at least it seems. With brown cocoa skin and curly black hair, it's just the way he looks at me, that gentle loving stare. Finally, you come along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. No, no, no. Finally, and it's happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, and it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Since so many times you seem to be the one, but all I ever wanted was to have a little fun. But now you've come along and brighten up my world. In my heart I feel that I'm that special kind of girl. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it.
Well done. You didn't even look cuffed or anything. It's well liked in here. A great response. Look, the judges have said in the past that you have a winning formula that could just take you all the way to the top in this competition. But if you were to plead your case to the judges and tell them why you deserve to win, what is it that you think that you've got that makes you a title contender?
She has to put up with me.
Look, I'm not really sure. We work really hard, and I think everyone else in the competition works equally as hard. But yeah, I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Where do you think your competition will come from?
Everyone's
Everyone?
super
Oh,
good.
come on, you've got to nominate someone.
Oh, there's one couple that's a dud, but...
I think Julia, she's so funny, and she can sing damn good as well. So I think she's going to be very hard to beat.
And she looks pretty hot tonight. Jane is looking hot.
And hates the praise. Hates the praise. Now, that song is a fantastic hit because of the musical Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, of which our very own Amanda Pellman is a producer, after great seasons in Sydney and Melbourne, now taking it internationally around the world.
Yeah, we are. We're very sad. We've got to leave Melbourne on April the 27th, but overseas calls, and we're off to the West End, and over 1 million people will have seen it by the time we leave, so we're so proud.
It's like a part of our culture now, isn't it?
Absolutely. Got to have a drag queen in the Australian culture, doll. Well, guys, you know, sometimes I wonder about you, whether it's like selling ice to Eskimos, but tonight, I've got to say, there are millions of people out there watching, and they want to be impressed enough to vote for you, and tonight they were.
Oh, good.
You really surprised me. You really surprised me. It was terrific. Well done. Look, vocally, we know you do have a little bit of an edge there that's a problem, but it was great.
Ross.
Well, you did the right thing. You raised the bar a bit by going for a more intricate routine, but I think could be a bit of a problem. There's so much to remember, you know, singing and dancing and getting it all these. Started off really strongly. As soon as you got into the dancing, you know, the weakness in your voice became apparent. Yeah, it's still good. Not quite strong enough for this song. I can hear your voice getting stronger all the time. I'm waiting for that day when it just goes bang and you're belting it out, and maybe next week.
Thank you.
Marina.
Oh, Candice, you always give us such fun and such energy, and you always look so wonderful. And what you do is, as an athlete, is so far away from this that I'm just constantly in awe of that. Yeah. But I do feel that vocally you probably bit off a little bit more than you could chew. You were falling off the ends of phrases when you hear it back, but I still love you.
Okay.
James, your final thoughts?
Look, as you say, this is a really strong field, and so to keep up with that field, you've got to be 100% in all the areas. That had a great energy. It was a knockout kind of performance, but it's the vocals that are now starting to let you down. Work on your strength, work on your pitch.
Okay.
Well, it's a tight race, but you're doing incredibly well. Congratulations. Another fine performance out of the way. Well received by our judges. Share your thoughts with Erica backstage as we give out the details on how to kick her home in this competition. SMS Candice to 1977 to keep her in, or call 1902 55 7719 after the show, Erica.
Here she is, Foxy Mama.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Foxy Mama.
Julia's the foxy mama.
All really positive feedback, but they have said that you need to work a little bit more on your voice. Do you think that you can help her with that? Can she go all the way?
Yeah, definitely. You know, throughout the week, I think, you know, she sings it stronger, but then obviously when you get onto that stage, all the nerves kick in, and, you know, they sometimes can take over. But I thought that was a great performance. Like, she had to move and everything and entertain, so
I know exactly how that... Because you never look nervous, though. I think probably of all the contestants, I always think you look the most relaxed on stage.
Yeah, I just try to be as relaxed as I can. I mean, this is obviously not my profession, so I can't
just a bit of
I can't
Valium
expect
before we
too
start.
much, so I just sort of try to be as relaxed as I can and hope for the best.
Anthony, you're about to tour with one of the biggest singers in the entire world, Celine Dion. Hello.
Yeah, it kicks off tomorrow night in Brisbane. I'm very stoked about it.
If that's not a surefire celebration of your talent, mister, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. So.
Russell and Kate are sitting on top at 36, Virginia and Ian 33, Candice and Anthony not so far behind on 29. That is just the judges' view at the halfway mark. Grant.